Hey, what's up you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Megafig Failsafe. I don't know anything about this character, but I just think he looked really cool. I really do like how this figure looks. And I have to give a big shout out to my friend. He's the one who, got this figure for me for my birthday. So that's crazy. This is awesome. I can't wait to open him up. He looks huge. He comes with this big base. As you can see, you got the name at the bottom. Got a barcode at the side of the name. Some artwork on the back. And then, failsafe on the side. And then barcode at the bottom. You can get him off the McFarlane Toy Store and BBTS. And he is also showing up at GameStops. So let's get to it and crack this figure open. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. First comes with your basic DC Multiverse base. Then a trading card. Nice artwork on the front. On the back, if you want to read it, pause it right now. It then also comes with this big base here. As you can see, it's just like this, I don't know, it's just like a floor here with wires and cables. There's a wrench here. I'm not sure if this is reused from anything, but it is cool. I say it's probably reused because of this hole over here. There's probably something that it would plug in there, but I'm not sure where this is from, but it's still cool nonetheless. And then for his only actual accessory, he comes with this little pistol, which looks pretty cool. You can hold it into his one gripping hand right here. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. I gotta say, this guy is impressive looking. I really do like the look of this guy. He looks so creepy and menacing. Looks dope. Just a quick rundown on who Failsafe is. I'm still very unfamiliar with who Failsafe is, but apparently Failsafe is Batman's own contingency plan for himself. But the AI and the robot or whatever Failsafe is got taken over by Batman of Zaranari, the crazy version, not the Silver Age version, and it just became a violent murder machine. But I don't know, I'm not very familiar with the character. My friend knows more about him than I do, but overall it looks really good. I really do like the paint detailing that we get on the upper body. The legs here no, there's some paint detail actually on the legs, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. I do like all the creepy mechanical detail that we're getting. This does reuse parts from the Batman Beyond Jokerbot Build-A-Figure. The legs are completely reused, I can tell you that. But I can tell you everything else from the waist up is pretty much new. So that's pretty cool. I do like how this figure came out. I do like the red. This guy, he may not be a Batman Beyond villain, but he will definitely go in my Batman Beyond display because he definitely looks like he belongs there. Now let's go over the figure's articulation. Starting off with the head. The head is on a dumbbell joint, can look up not so much, can look down that much, can rotate all the way around and pivot. Shoulders can move up that much, and they can move down. They can't rotate all the way around due to the shoulder pad. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows on his right arm, but on the left he has a single jointed elbow. McFarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. He has no torso articulation, which is pretty expected due to the design, but he does have a ball joint at the waist, so he can hunch forward, crunch back, he can pivot and rotate. The legs can kick forward that much, they kick back some. You do get some thigh rotation. Double jointed knees, and the McFarlane ankles that hinge up and down. They do rotate and pivot, and he has toe articulation. Measuring out the figure, he comes to around 9¼ inches tall. And then here's Failsafe up on the rotating base. I would say this figure is pretty cool. There is a lot to like about him, like all the new sculpting and like he's just a really cool looking figure. You gotta admit, he looks dope. I know he's not a Batman Beyond character at all, but I'm definitely putting him on my Batman Beyond display because he definitely looks like he belongs there. And just overall, it's a pretty cool figure. But I do wish he came with a little bit more. If they got rid of that big base and gave him some more accessories like interchangeable hands or another weapon, but I'm not exactly sure what else he could have came with because I'm not very familiar with this character. But overall, it's a dope figure. If you want this figure, he is online at BBTS and the McFarlane Toy Store, but you can also find him out in stores like GameStop. I want to thank my friend again for getting this figure for me for my birthday. I'm very happy to finally have this figure in my collection because he looks freaking dope. I can't wait to put him up on my display. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.